Hello and welcome. In this guide, we're going to run through the steps required to import metrics from Instagram Insights into Airtable via Data Fetcher. So Instagram Insights are used to report on how your Instagram content is performing with your audience. And today we're going to be able to bring that information into your Airtable base with engagement insights such as impressions, profile views, and reach, as well as metrics specifics to a post, such as caption, link count, permalink, and timestamp. So before we begin, it is really important to note that Instagram Insights and the Instagram Insights API are only available to Instagram business users. All Instagram business accounts need to be connected to a Facebook business page, and you'll need to be an admin of that Facebook page. So if you don't know how to convert your personal Instagram account to a business account, you can check out our blog here on our Data Fetcher account on this exact topic, and we do have a link to learn more about that. So when we arrive into our Airtable base, we are going to go ahead and install the Data Fetcher extension. So you can find the extensions up in the top right hand corner, and then you can select Add an Extension. The following page will pop up and you can search for Data Fetcher here in the search bar, nice and simple. That will appear and you can select Add to install the extension. Select Add Extension. And then we arrive to the page where you can create a free Data Fetcher account, or you can simply continue with Google. Fantastic. Now we can import our data. Click on the Create Your First Request, and here we can title this request Fetch Daily Instagram Insights. So once you have that titled, we can then search for the application, and we are going to go ahead and search for Instagram Insights. As you can see, that appears. You can select that, and now it's time to add under authorization our new Instagram Insights connection. So click on this big blue button, and you will be prompted to log into your Facebook account. So once you log into your Facebook account, you'll be asked which Facebook you would like to continue with. So here I'm going ahead and I'm selecting Data Fetcher, and also for the joined Instagram account. So once I select next, I will then be asked what is Data Fetcher allowed to do. So make sure all of these are selected as yes, so that all of the information is allowed to pass through Data Fetcher in order to arrive onto your Airtable base. Select Done once all of this is done, and as you can see, that is now linked Data Fetcher to our Facebook business account and Instagram. Once you select OK, this will now be connected. Really nice and simple. So for our endpoint today, we are going to select Daily Engagement Insights, but as you can see, we have two other options here. So for the account overview, you can import Instagram Insight metrics such as followers count, media count, and follows count. For engagement metrics for a list of posts, you can import specific Instagram post metrics such as caption, like count, permalink, and timestamp. But like I say, today we're going to go ahead with the Daily Engagement Insights. So once you select that, we can then choose the Save and Continue button in the bottom right-hand corner. We'll arrive to the following page where we can select the Facebook page as whichever your Facebook page is. Ours is obviously Data Fetcher. And under metrics, this is where you can choose what you'd like to import from your Instagram API into Airtable. So for this example, we are going to import impressions, which you can see simply by clicking there. If you click back into that box, you can also choose the profile views and also the reach. You can also search in this box. Then for the date range, we are going to choose last 30 days, and we do want to include today as well. So this is the maximum time period you can choose, and it will show all of that data from the last 30 days with today as well. Then for the output table and view, that is left as default table 1 and grid view, but whichever you titled your table as, that will appear here. Then we're going to select Save and Run in the bottom right hand corner. Select Continue. Now we arrive onto our response field mapping page. This is where you can select which of the fields you would like to have imported into your Airtable. Today we're going to leave them all on, but if you did want to turn them off, you simply switch the toggle from green to grey like so. So you can leave all of these turned on, and then we'll select Save and Run in the bottom right hand corner. Now you can see these fields are being brought through to your table. Then you can select Show Output Table, And as you can see, if we close over this extensions box, all of that information has now been imported. So this is really amazing that we're able to have this information being recorded in our Airtable base. But at the moment, you would need to manually run the request to import any updates to the Instagram Insights metrics. So instead of having to do this manually, we can take this one step further and have these records updated automatically without us having to do a thing. So we need to open those settings that we've already created for Data Fetcher. So if you open up the extensions option again in the top right hand corner, this will automatically open it back up to that request that we've already created with all of those settings included. Now, if we scroll down, you can find this schedule option. You will only see this if you already have a paid Data Fetcher account. So if you haven't yet upgraded, I really recommend that you head back over to our site and go ahead and do that. Once you've done that, you can come back down to the schedule option and it should now appear like so. Here we can select Add API Key, click on the link that we're prompted to click here so that we can find that API key, and you'll be redirected to your Airtable account overview. Here you can scroll down, select Generate API Key, and copy that API key back over to your Airtable account. Once you've pasted it in the box, you can select Save, and you can see that immediately turns that request on to be scheduled. And of course, you can choose here how often you would like for this to happen and on which days of the week. So we have all of the days of the week selected here, and we can simply select Save in the bottom right hand corner and then close that window over. So hopefully today you have learned how to import Instagram Insights data to Airtable via Data Fetcher. But if you do have any questions, you can always reach out to us here at Data Fetcher, where we also have a full-length blog on this exact topic if you'd prefer to learn that way. Thank you so much for taking the time to learn today. I really hope you have a good one.